Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time to get back into Dredge, and hopefully we should be finishing this up today with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I think we're pretty much to the end of, just about to the end of this game. We've got one more spot to look at. Now, I did go ahead and do a little bit of kind of tidy up work this afternoon, basically researching our last engine upgrade and getting our engines up to full capacity, upgrading our ship completely so we have as much light as we possibly can. We can go as fast as we possibly can, and we can fish as fast as we possibly can. So all that stuff is set up and ready to go. So yeah, I think we are ready to get into it. So let's go ahead and get the game all started up here. So we are ready to just hit continue, dredging the depths. So yes, if we look at our ship, we have, our boat speed is 115.5 knots. Fishing speed is 275%, and our lights, we have 3,750 lumen. We also have our Mouth of the Deep back in our inventory here. We'll go ahead and just pop that up right there. So we've got that ready to go in case we need any crap. That's trouble. Now we did, okay, we can actually clear our marker. So we're going up here to the northeast to Devil's Spine. Now, I did come across one other thing. Oh, we still haven't read that book. Whoops. I did come across another, so we have the Tattered Receipt, which received a sum of $50.00 in exchange for one silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. Additional notes received a further $3 for custom engraving on reverse of mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, December 23rd. For collection, engraving is as follows. For J, my shining star. Now, this is one that I found basically on a boat that looked just like the one we're on right now. It feels like years since I've been warm. I don't expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines must have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudging follows. I've written him another letter. This will be the last one. And that one was on we don't know. It was not dated. Okay. So yes, we are fast little fuckers now. We're very, very fast. And we can go ahead and drop our trolling net. Yeah, like I said, this is gonna make. Oh, okay, you're just a whale. With this game, you don't know what the hell's hitting. But yeah, there's a snake mackerel. Okay. Ooh, yep, this is not happy fun time. A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Okay, yeah, see, the weird guy kind of has fish scales on his arms. Not happy fun times. Oh, rapturous day! A fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. Alright. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I've been calling, and now you are the answer. Am I? Am I really? The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. I'm listening, but I'm a little creeped out at what I'm hearing. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness? Ha! Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is, by definition, a compromise. And your flesh, what does it crave? The warmth of the sun? And yet it eludes you. Darkness is cast over the rest of your days. Finally, what does the world deserve? Everything. In a way. It deserves all that is washed ashore, freely given from the deep, but no more than that. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve three fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Okay. Do we have stone columns? Ancient picture of what had carved the swarm of small creatures. The carving shows a small swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children, alone they are nothing. Together they summon her. That's a little creepy. Beneath these words, somebody has added crudely scratched, "Do not let them grip you. Burn them away." Okay. The large eyeless beast. The carving of a large fish with crossed out eyes. The unseen mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Blind, but can hear her children, avoid at all costs. And the bubbling vent. Carving shows an underwater vent. The breath of salvation. It burns those meant to harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath these words, someone has added crudely scratched protection. Follow the magma, find them. Okay. See here, so the left holds a stone crucible, but it's empty. Right, we can't do anything right now because we need to... is there a, oh, there's a couple docks. There's a dock over here and a dock around and up. So if we come this way, there should be a dock over here. Ooh, hello. Oh. Those might be the children that it was talking about. Yes, so, okay, so the underwater vents scare the children away. And the children will bring the mother, whatever that is. So, okay. Let's go to the shipyard. We will probably need some explosives, I'm guessing. We don't need any metal or anything. But yes. Well, actually, we could probably... Well, no, because we can't do that in any fashion that's going to provide us with 2 of those. And that only does 750, so it would be what, 150, so 350. Yeah, 3,750 lumen is as bright as we can get. All right. And we can go to the fish market, sell what fish we have. Trying to remember, do we have... Oh, we do have some mixed bait. And she was wanting... what are those rare fish you wanted me to find? The coelacanths? So yeah, we're looking for the coelacanths. Alright, it is getting right up to midnight, so we're gonna go ahead and sleep, and then we're gonna... right, we did get a new message. My darling, I have found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. That's a little creepy. Alright, a stone shrine, an upright, 2 heavily plated creatures locked in battle. Okay, so those are crab. Inch on around here. So we need to put out our crab pot. So there's one there. There's one around on the outside. All right. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of skirt on around here. Ooh, I bet that's where we need to... let's use some explosives here. And we'll come in here and see what we get. That is, aha, that is the final fish that we needed for our traveling merchant pal. We are going to need another thing of dynamite, aren't we? We need some more explosives. Yep, we're going to need some more explosives to get into that one. Oh, that must be Mama Bear. good heavens, this is... Yes. Flee from my banishment. Okay. Not that I really needed to, because there's, like, literally just a spot right there that it's like, oh, hey. Yeah. everything that isn't part of this, go away. And there should be a dock? Here, yeah. What is this one? There's a cave and an ancient lighthouse. It has a solid stone door. You can't see handle, but its large socket is... Okay. That's weird. Looks like a piece of paper or something? So what's in the cave? Makes some paintings on the wall, left wall. These paintings look to depict the birth of civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. Okay. In the dim light of the cave, okay, right, on the right wall, these paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through the tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Okay. Right. Well. You look special. Armored sea robin. Should be in around here. There we go. All right. Hello there. 2 malformed fish. Okay, so we need aberrations for that one. Alright, so let's scurry on around. Ooh, something special there. Another note. I don't know what this is. Something special, though. A stone tablet. Okay. That's a little odd. Okay, so traveling merchant. I've got that last fish you wanted. I found the last one. Great news. Added to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. Yeah, I don't really need those though. That's all of them. Wow, I never thought I'd complete these records. Is there anything else you wanted me to talk to me about? Not really. Alright, I want to take a look in my storage. So, I'm not entirely sure how to open that old lighthouse. I mean, I'm guessing it's probably something like, I'm thinking that it's something along the lines of, let's take a look here. So, yeah, what is it? A fused... Okay, so, yeah, we need a fused tablet. Okay, so it is just... Yeah, it is... our pursuits. So visit the trader. Little Morrow. Okay. Well, let's see if she's... Do you have any more? Yes, you do. Okay. We'll take some explosives, because we're gonna want those. Yeah, because it's this one up here. Right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, here we are. Alright, so, yep, use explosives. Boom goes dynamite. And we can come in here and we can say, hey, what do you want? You want a ray and... Okay. Yes, one of these. Alright, so we need one of you in here. Ooh, I bet you're one of the rays that we need, aren't you? Yep. Suck on that. Yes. Be scared. And you look like another tablet, maybe. Oh, no, you're just a flag. Oh, okay. Alright, so we should be able to finish this one off real quick and easy. You. Okay, so a fathomless flame, some refined metal, which would have been great a while ago, and another research part. Alright. But that gets that one down. We need two... Oh, hello. Frick is that sound? Alright, so we need a couple of the two crab and a couple aberrations. And we're done. Hey, hang on. Let's see what you got. Ah! Volcanic snail. That's not what I'm looking for. That is in no way what I'm looking for. Alright, so let's go to the fish market. Alright, so maybe we should hunt around. Maybe we should go to sleep and leave the hunting around till morning. I'm just gonna say it. Let's not go hunting around the creepy crawlies at night. I mean, I don't mind setting out early, but like I can't see shit. Yeah, you're kind of a creepy crawly. Ah, what the hell? We'll go ahead and fish it out. Wow, this is just like horrible as far as trying to find a place for it, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay, well, let's see if you will give us an aberration. And you will not. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna let you ride. Yes, run away, screaming little bitches. See if we can find any. I was hoping we could find like some. Yes, run, scream, flee. That looks like an amphitheater, doesn't it? Ooh, we have a sextant. All right. And that's Mama Bear. Or Mama Fish. All right, you. Yep, that's big bitch. Yes, you are one that we need. Okay. But we need to get some space. So we need to sell some fish. Not a problem. Alright, fish market. Sell all that. We're going to go ahead and send you to storage. Send you guys to storage as well. You, we need, and I'm assuming it's kind of like everything else. Once we put it in, it's like, yeah, it's locked in. It's just like, yeah, you got no problem. All right, let's back her on up. Looked like there was something, looked like a glowy thing in here. Yes. Alright, you are another tablet. Ow. Alright, so we did a little bit of damage. Not much, not too bad. The shipyard, repair all. I hate you. I hate those guys because they just make you crazy. They just drive you nuts. Not that I need much driving there. I'm pretty sure I've paved the way. Wait, no, I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go to the fish market. That's actually good. That is a steamy place. We like the steamy places. All right, we need, I'm guessing, one more tablet. I gotta remember that we do still have... We do still have the banish spell. I don't know if we've been around this side of things. Can't really tell if that's sparkling or not. I don't think so. Let's go around. Go around this side of things and see if we can't find the last. Okay, that one is sparkling. But we're gonna need some dynamite for that. All right, so we're gonna need we need another thing of dynamite, and then we can go boom over to. Okay, yeah, got it. So we are still trying to find one more thing of. No, we need like one that's gonna go around. There's one that's kind of like a clamp type thing. One of you. We're gonna go ahead and put you into storage. Alright, so now out this way. We're not gonna worry about you right now. Goes kinda out this way. Say it was on the far side of this. Yes. Oh, good grief. go. Now, we can say haste. No, not haste. We want to say manifest. Back to here. Because we... Oh, good God. I thought for sure I'd wiped out on that one. So, alright. We've got Little Minnow. That reminds me, Mr. Dock Worker, how are you doing? You are looking very pale. The dock worker is standing motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. He seems paralyzed by fear at what he sees. What's wrong? He stares ahead in silence. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally a tremor shakes his body and his breathing becomes labored. Are you all right? He seems unable to respond. He strains, clenching his fists, eyes shut tight with the effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. What happened? You notice his neck and overalls are covered in a dark fluid, the same dark fluid that was leaking from the package you delivered earlier. His body relaxes suddenly and his eyes snap open again. They are clouding, expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands on the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the water below. All good questions. What was that? A trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him to stand there on the dock. Okay, so yeah, dude is not doing well. Hello? What can I do for you today? I have stone tablets. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up onto his high shelf and brings down a similar-looking stone, albeit one covered in much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You just acquired it. How did you acquire it? Inquiring minds want to know. I found this near those ruins in the Devil's Spire. You found this in the ruins of the Devil's Spire, didn't you? Yes. Well, I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further if you search for the other fragments. Oh, you've got another? Wonderful. Please let me see. Judging by the age of these stones and the shape of the glyph, these were part of the same set. I'll keep this for now until you come across any others. It looks like they joined together to form a square, so hopefully there's just one more to find. Oh, you've got another! Wonderful, please let me see. So yeah, there were 3 and then he had the 4th. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and places along with the others. He turns them over and arranges them together in a square. On the underside of the tablets, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light onto the low ceiling. Yes. Go on. He begins transcribing the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud. When the sky mistakes the stars, and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars, protect us, O guiding light. I only know of one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse in Great Amaro by centuries. The fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take this back? In theory, they should open a lock somewhere, but where? I know where. An intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me? Oh, actually, you know what? I do, but they are in my storage. I have a sextant for you. Worth $88. Should we? Yeah, we should probably rest up. We should probably sleep through the night and head out early in the morning. So, we are looking for aberrations. Aha, that will work. There's one aberration. Now we just need one more. I'm not really interested in buying fish or selling fish. Well, I guess I might as well take them. What's out here? It's like more old ruins. Curious. I want to move you to there. Actually was wanting to go to my storage. Take this one back. Alright, we are going to sweep around. Because we need to go to the northern edge here. This boy here, right? No, not that one. Is on the other side of this island. Okay. So basically they're saying, hey, all this strange, weird shit, yeah, this is going to be popping up at some point, and it's not good. Alright, so you should have an aberration. Yes. Aha. Oh. Oopsie doodles. We just banged up our engine. So, boom, there's your second aberration. What are you, an encrusted talisman? A stone tablet surrounded by tooth and bones. A glyph of a hook is carved at the center. So this is like a... Oh. So it increases our fishing speed by 330%. Just this one item. Holy crap. So we're going to get rid of our net. So now we have a fishing speed of 605%. All right, so... Ow. All right. Be gone, bitches. All right. We're going to dock here. And we're going to go up to the lighthouse. And use this stone tablet. Okay. So the fused tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding aside. So step inside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Ooh. So flame of the sky. Oh, that is very bright. All right, we'll put you there. We'll put you away. We've taken everything from the room. So yes, we are going to be a lot brighter now. Let's take a look here, and yep, that is just pretty much in the worst possible space. Now we need to really hop from... So yeah, we just need one, we just need that... We really just need that, that crab. We really just need a crab and we're good. That is the problem with having a very fast ship. This is like the worst place, the worst possible place to have a fast ship. All right, fishies, come on. Yes, by all means, come, follow me. Yeah, burn, little bitches, burn. All right, so let's... dock. Go to the shipyard. How much is it going to cost to fix? $60. And yeah, still not what we're needing. What is it that we're needing? Yeah, see, this is like a crab that's kind of like out and around. Not exactly sure how to get that one. It looked like there were some more ruins over here. Let's take a look. Maybe there's somewhere. Yeah, looks like we might be able to dock here. Ooh, there's a campfire. Somebody's here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. Did you throw it back? What? The book! I don't understand. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out. Right through the boat. Boom! The old man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon, and the darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him still clutching that book. Is it a red book with silver lining? Oh. Throw it back, we cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely, it can still be undone. What book? Silver and crimson. The book covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back! The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper, she saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. Tell me more about this book. Silver and crimson. Silver and crimson. Okay. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? No. What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her I... He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. All right. So yeah, the book that he's talking about is very obviously the book that that we had that the collector has. All right. Do we have anything to sell? Yes, we do. Right. And I wanted to... So, yeah. See, right now we're already at 4,250. So, if we go to the shipyard and we say, hey, give us another one of these cloudy lenses, we are now at 5,000 lumen. Wow, that is bright. That is very bright. Let's see, we could upgrade that to 15.8, but each of these jet drives provides 9.5, so we're actually getting what, 19 for the two, which is far better than anything else we're going to get. There's not really any way of finagling any more out of that. So, alright, we're going to go ahead and sleep till morning. See if maybe we can get our... Alright. Obviously, we need another crab. We need another spot for that. Alright, so... Sell that. Go to the shipyard, repair. Alright. I need to know where to get the, I need to know where the hell to get that. But yeah, it's a spider crab is what we're looking for. So it's only from a pot. So I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so it's just, yeah, we just need to find a place to. You know what? We're gonna try dropping it in like right about here. I don't know if there's like a specific spot where we need to drop it or what, but yeah. I mean, we're even brighter now than we were before, and we can fish a whole lot faster. And we don't have a troweling net, but that's okay. We really don't need a troweling net. All right, we're gonna rest. Take a look and see if our little bobber deal is bobbing. It is not. So we're just gonna go ahead and sleep till day. It is now Thursday on day 81. Let's head on out. That should be. It's not bob. Oh, it is bobbing. Okay, good. Yeah, still not what we need. But you like me, buddy? You like me? Well, come on. Yeah, come follow me. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna get you nice and cooked. There you go, buddy. There you go. Yeah. Run away home. See if we can't find. Nope, still nothing there. Okay. Might as well rest. I mean, there's not much else to do right now other than just like, you know, rest. Wait for potentially for some crab to get caught. There we go. So now we need to put you into there. Take the next fathomless flame. Some wood. A silver plate. A goblet. And a research part. So let's come in here. Right, we don't have anything. We do have 5 research parts, so we could do the harvest platform. There we go. Alright, so now we need to come back over here to the priest and be like, yo, hey, we got your stuff, man. All these parts, and, you know, all this stuff. Now we're finding, like, tons and tons of stuff. Tons and tons of parts and everything. Not that we need it. We don't need it. But, okay, so statues. Left. Boom. Right. Boom. I'm gonna go back. Can I go to my storage? Yes, I can. Good. So now statues. Middle. Boom. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. What is it? I'm looking for sunken relics. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Relics, you say? Perhaps. One such as this? He pulls out an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You are drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rite of proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. As you will, when the ritual is prepared, it will be yours to carry forth. Anything else? Yeah, flames are all lit, dude. We ready to rock. I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come! What, just like that? Takes a little bit more of a build-up. You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high on the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws an antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers up to the pyre and raises a scroll. He begins to chant. What are you doing? He ignores you. Winds pick up swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. Say nothing. The freezing blaze climbs his leg. Chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. For a strange moment, it rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. Take the watch. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. Okay. Well, now we need to... What the... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa there, Godzilla! What are you? Can I actually go into the water with this? No, I can't. But tell me that doesn't look like Godzilla. And as quickly as it came, it's gone again. Yeah, that's not nice. Okay, there it is. So yeah, I did promise, dude, that I would let him know what happened there in regards to wait, no, we want to go to Little Minnow. Little Morrow. Little Minnow, Little Morrow. Little Morrow. So, trader, you explained to the trader that you found a use for the fused tablet at the ancient lighthouse in Devil's Spine. It opened a door in that ruined lighthouse? Yes, that makes sense. Well, I hope you found some interesting items for me to take a look at. Actually, I did. $280 worth. So is Doc Worker still there? He's still not. Yeah, he's still, just staring off. Greeting, Father. Hello, is everything okay? Yes, I guess. All right, so now we want to talk to the lighthouse keeper. All right, so lighthouse keeper. What is it? What do you know about the old mayor of Little Mar? I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights I still think I can hear the hum of his engines sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. What do you know about a silver and crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me? After all this time, you know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. What is it? What do you know about strange occurrences? Well, I heard that my counterpart in Lamaro met with most unfortunate fate. They say he went mad quite suddenly. One day he was normal, the next he was pacing the shoreline, hurling people's belongings into the sea. After some days like this, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Nowadays, the tale of the old mayor is used to scare children. Not many remember him, myself included. And those that do remember just don't seem to like talking about it. A most unpleasant subject. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I better get back to work, huh? Oh, all right. Let's sling on in here. So, all right, it just saved. So now we can find out there are two separate endings, from what I understand. You climbed the broken, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Let's go and deliver the relic. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. Take out the pocket watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less pleasant. With that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know it by now. I suspect know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. I'm ready. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point forward. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Warning one more time. Yada. Okay, yes. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. So we're waiting for what, midnight? Nope, 1. Now, our destination is the open expanse west of Greater Morrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry in open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste! The collector was aboard your vessel. Okay. Really? I mean... Right, so where are we going? We are going... Well, obviously... Oh! I bet the big red sky beam there. That's probably where we're going. That would be my guess, is the big giant red sky beam. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release a lost one frozen in time. He throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep. He throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. Throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key into the lock of the music box and lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music box overboard and its key left unturned. I don't really like the, the whole, leave the weary world to rest. I don't like, I'm not loving that part. So he has raised his wife and Cthulhu, or something very similar to it. Like, oh my god, that is okay. So we've saved his wife, but we've doomed the world. Fantastic. So yes, see, yeah, the lighthouse is destroyed. The larger Morrow is on fire. There's this big red swirl over the land. That's Fantastic. We have doomed at least this part of the world. I don't know about, like, the greater world, but yeah, we have, we kind of fucked up. I'm just gonna say it, we fucked up. Are we, is it going to, is that it? That's just the only... I mean, I don't know if there's other scenes to see or not, but yeah, it looks, like I said, it really looks like we just kind of like, yeah, we really just kind of like effed everything. So, all right, let's go ahead and continue. Because this time we're not going to, this time we're going to hide it. So we're going to conceal, what is it? Tell me more about this book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said about the histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb, you know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us, where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hanging in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a closer step through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out your hand. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard in the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Yeah, okay, it was us. It did, yeah. Which, you know, when I was looking at things, it kind of, they actually do kind of show you, because I'll bring up the break screen, because this is the initial thing, and there's actually, you can actually see the book right in the corner here. But yeah, you can actually, the book is actually in like the intro scene. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages, and now you have seen its power firsthand. You wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything, undo what you did. So now we're going to take the book and we're just going to hightail it on out. So yeah, I mean, he isn't lying. He is not lying. We can save our wife at the cost of the rest of this area, at least, if not the rest of the world. Or we can come over here and we can talk to the lighthouse keeper and say, hey,
What is it?
I have the book.
You've had it this whole time, have you not?
It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember what happened in that gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you are ready, I'll point the way. I need time to repair. I understand.
Do what you must, but do not delay in this longer than is necessary. Return when you can, I'll point the way.
Right, because there was one more message that we did get. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious, I'm not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it is some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I can't recall. So yeah, it'd be nice if they would, like... Well, I guess they are kind of in... No, well, no. It'd be nice if they would, like, put them in order. So, alright, now we can go up to the lighthouse keeper. What is it? I'm ready. Show me the way. We must wait until the night is thickest. Until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. Yeah, over 20 years ago. This time, I'll point the way. It's time. Follow my light. Go and do what is right for her. Throw it back. Wow, I feel like we should be like... So, alright, we need to... So yeah, I think the big Godzilla-like thing was what was trying to protect this area. So yeah, it's I think this is, yeah, pretty much the same areas where we performed the ritual. This is the place. Throw it back. Throw it back. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head, with a low groan rumbles from the book, echoing by another from the depths. You throw it back into the foaming water. And now we say, boop. Oh, and it just sent out like a major like shock wave. So yeah, that was what they drug up over 20 years ago. That was in that stone casket that caused all this. And here comes Godzilla. Tell me that isn't Godzilla. I mean that is. I mean, I'm guessing there's no, like, legs and arms under there, but we never saw enough of him to really see that. To see whether he had, like, you know, the little arms and legs or not. So instead of the red glow, we get the blue glow this time. Instead of a pillar of red light, we have, you know, and then, hey, the fog clears. You can see for miles. It's, you know, we've saved the area. Now there were at least two DLCs, I think, that expanded on the story and stuff like that. I don't know if we'll bother with those or not. I'm not entirely sure what to do from here. I'm kind of trying to figure out what I want to do for the holiday season. Like, you know, I usually do a nice long stream on Black Friday. Raising money for the Shriners Children's Hospital. I haven't decided what we're going to do for that yet. Whether we're going to do a series of smaller games or if we're going to just do like a big marathon of one specific game. I do have some kind of like some detective games that I picked up, like the Dark Side Detective and the Dark Side Detective sequel, I also have some more puzzle games, kind of like Portal. Like there's the Chroma Gun. There's the Turing, the Turing effect or the Turing test. Stuff like that. I don't know yet. I may put out something on a kind of a poll over on the Discord server, so that people can kind of chime in and say, hey, this is what we want to see type thing. I haven't decided yet. But anyway, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to consider prodding that subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below, the Facebook page, the Twitter account, the Tumblr account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server. I am also on Blue Sky, but I have not added that into the description yet. I still need to do that. It is just Ollamh Productions, so yeah. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!